Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to more Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Last time, there was a lot of crazy shit. We had Jeremy, King Jeremy the Wicked, ruled his world. Well, actually, not that Jeremy. That's just Pearl Jam's track, which is amazing. Based on a true story, too. I believe, if I'm correct. I don't know. Could be wrong. But we had him and Amanda, who's a character we really don't know much about. They went up here looking for Neil and the kids, who apparently have not come down after 6 hours of taking a nap. There's also Kate and Steven we know of who are trying to save people from whatever's going on. There's some type of headache that's leading to bleeding. There's a lot of shit going on right now, and it's pretty insane. Okay, so it looks like we can only open up cracked doors, I'm guessing. I wanted to get right back into this game as quickly as possible because it's extremely interesting. That is a Simon Says. There is no saying that's not a that's cool. That's cool. That's one of those you gotta push the colors in order. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Oh, look at that teddy bear. Is that blood? That's blood. That's blood. There was bleeding up here. We learned that there's something to do with headaches and bleeding happen. You start to feel tired. There's a lot of strange things that go on with whatever this thing. Whoops, I did not mean to close that. So we now know Jeremy is an actual person. It was the title, kind of when we got into this town. And, of course, the main reason I started singing Pearl Jam's Jeremy. King Jeremy, wicked, last day. There's more light. I think the basis to this is to follow the light. The light goes everywhere. It's going to be hard to follow it. But for me, I do like, if you guys are just tuning into this series, make sure you watch episode 1. Kind of gives you a nice basis to go off of what crazy stuff is going on. I like to look around everything as we hear the radio once again going off. I'm wondering if they have one in here. That would be great if we could see it. Kind of click on it. We know that Kate is talking through radio waves. Oh, I turned the light on in here. Oh, that's why I clicked. It was the light switch. Gotcha. This looks to be another house piano. Play it? Nope. Man. Interesting shit going on right now. I really wish there was like a run feature, but I understand why there's no run feature. It's kind of to still keep you on that slower pace and keep kind of the tone of the game going. Now I could go down these other pathways. Right now I want to just go through this one. I might go back down those other ones because I'm sure it's important to go back those other ones. I feel like this game could have a possibility of a multitude of endings, maybe? I'm unsure. Oh, there's the light. Hey, did the first time that time.
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Stay away from me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's traveling down the wires.
Dear God,
What?
you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
No, get off. No, Sam, stop it.
You weedy little shit.
It's
Give me the
mine.
Can. Give me the
Stop
can.
it. I need it.
Grow up!
Fuck. Oh, God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
Steven's leaving. Shit. probably go down that way, it looks like. Oh, shit. They started fighting over something. I guess that was the way it was manifesting itself. Shop closed. Sorry, Dave. Wow, Jeremy, Steven, and Sam. Sam's a new guy. We haven't heard anything about Sam before. I'm actually going to go down this way and follow the light. I'm very interested in seeing where this is going. Now that we know it can manifest itself, apparently. Which is a whole new take on what we thought. We learned that it goes through the wires, goes through the phones. Going to Steven. Which way are we going? Ah, there we go.
Is everything all right?
Get out of my way.
Where's Kate?
What do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
What the fuck happened? What happened? Now Steven's seeing screw Kate. It's all her fault. Okay, so we would have had to come down here anyways from that side. What happened? It looks like all roads can join. So, either way, because there was a light that's down there, we can still go down to that light from all of the things. And we will here. UK Oil. Robert Graves Auto Repair. Robert Graves, the only place to get your auto repaired. Once again, I'll say it's like everyone just up and left. Not even left, just blink of the eye, gone. This is so... Like, I'm a guy who likes being alone. I like not having anybody around. I like being able to just kind of sit and focus alone. But this kind of loneliness is somewhat unsettling. Now...
Benjamin, Georgie, leave it alone. It might have fleas.
Hello, Amanda. What are they up to?
Oh, they found another dead bird. Do wish the council would clean them up.
Well, apparently they're saying it's a flu epidemic. And I gather
Flu
it's
epidemic?
on the roads and stations, so they're worried enough for that.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, you don't mess about with the flu outbreak, I suppose. But look, I'm just saying, if you were planning on taking the kids to events, now might be the time to do it.
Oh, thanks, Barbara. I'll have a word with Neil, see what he thinks. Now, George, Benjamin, for God's sake, leave it alone.
This is interesting. I like this way of thing. You can kind of go wherever you want and it fills in those blanks. That gives us a little more of Amanda and Barbara. The kids that we didn't know anything about. Benjamin and George, apparently. This place is quarantined as well. We saw this earlier, so that was a big-ass bee. Oh no, it was a butterfly. It was black and yellow, so I thought it was a bee. Man, oh man, this is... So, things are dying. This makes it a lot scarier. I thought it was kind of like this random vanishing thing. I didn't think it was death. This brings that kind of lonesome, alone feeling a little darker toned here. Maybe some Pearl Jam's actually needed here. Maybe Jeremy's the one behind it all. If so, then we need some more Jeremy spoke out last day. That song is amazing. If you haven't heard it, I highly I highly recommend you go listen to Pearl Jam's Jeremy. Go listen to a good amount of Pearl Jam. Hopefully that's not what this Let's Play turns into. Just me talking about Pearl Jam. Oh, and I have made sure to make sure my alarm will not go off now. It is dismissed. It will not go off anymore. We are safe. I can deal with that. And where's that light going? Where did it go? Back here? Okay. Okay, now I didn't go all the way back here. I heard some radio signals. This is... Jeremy spoke out last day. Where's it going? The light! That's the one thing I'm unsure about, because the light's done that a couple of times where it'll go somewhere and then it'll go back. I don't really understand, like, how I'm supposed to... Like, if there's one certain place I'm supposed to be with the light for it to activate, but... Or if I'm just supposed to fully follow it. This place is interesting. Infinity sign. Can I come in, please? Okay. I'm thinking this might be base of operations. Jeremy spoke out. There's a beehive? I have no idea what that is. I don't know what it is, but just the...
You have to make a decision, Lizzie. Especially now.
Oh.
But I do love him, Father. I love them both.
He's married. There are other people involved in this.
Oh, I hardly think that anyone's in the position to claim the moral high ground, do you?
Well, I take your point about Stephen and Robert, but I think Kate might see things differently.
Do you? I mean, she's not screwing anyone else, pardon my French, but she spends all day and night locked up in that observatory. Stephen says they barely see each other. That's hardly a marriage, is it?
Well, okay, so we know that there's a lot of talk of infidelity. There's a lot of talk of infidelity, some people trying to cheat. However, Lizzie, or not Lizzie, Kate, is never around. She's always in the observatory. She's very dedicated to her work. That's something I think we can tell easily from the first episode. Early conversations with her and Steven, she seems to be the workaholic. Very dedicated to what they're doing. Whoa. Well, somebody either peeled out or... No.
Visual and auditory distortions are becoming more frequent,
What?
along with mild convulsions to the
The
left,
left side? Okay.
all of which support a preliminary diagnosis of intracranial
We
hypertension.
heard from Dr. Wade earlier in
occurring
the
as a
last
result
episode.
of a substantial and rapidly expanding tumor originating, I believe, within the hypothalamus. Cognitive functions are currently unimpaired, aside from this crippling headache. Hemorrhaging is becoming more frequent, with darker clots passing through the nasal passages primarily.
He's infected.
I believe I am dying. This is certainly not
No, it ain't no flu.
or anything else I have ever encountered.
Ooh.
And certainly A tumor cannot expand this rapidly. In the blood clots, I see tiny flecks of what looks almost like,
Yes.
if I had to try and find a description, liquid light. I cannot explain this phenomenon.
Liquid light. Liquid light. Very strange. I wonder whose car this is. Could be Barbara's. We know, of course, Dr. Wade was talking to Barbara in the last episode. There's so many strange things going on here. Well, we know Dr. Wade was infected and is now dead. Where are the bodies? Now, if everyone did come down with this flu-like symptom, we see more blood. If they did come down with this, where are the bodies?
Dr. Wade, here you are. There's a queue of patients a mile long out there.
Just send them to the village hall with the others, please, Bob.
Doctor, people are scared. Mrs. Gables just called me and said her husband's vanished. She was very frightened. She said there was blood coming up from his ears and his
What
nose.
the hell do you want me to do? Until they lift the quarantine, we're not going anywhere. Just tell them to drink plenty of fluids, stay warm, and follow the instructions on the radio.
Doctor, Phil, please, you have a duty to your patient. Your nose.
That's when he got infected. Blood all over the place. Every TV shows the same thing. So, okay, somebody did just up and vanish. So, I'm not going batshit crazy thinking that people are just poofing off into nowhere. We're on to Brambles. Is there a name for this place? The Yogton Doctor's Surgery. Dr. P.H. Wade. Ph.D. M.P.H. Right? M.P.H.L. I believe is what that is. Or I.L.M.D. Okay. Dr. Wade seemed like a nice guy, though. He was trying to figure out. He just wasn't able to because of the quarantine. He wanted to help. His way. Through. We're back on Harvington Road. This isn't the way we came in from, not at all. We kind of went through every area. I think we touched on every area, I'm unsure. There was white light back there, but we really couldn't catch it, so I'm just gonna go up. If I missed anything, at some point I'll try and definitely play through this game without missing anything, but I'm unsure if there's any way to get that light right now. I know it's a major part of the story. Oh! Wendy. I don't know who Wendy is. I don't know how I'm supposed to. Right here. Come on, light. I thought you were supposed to do something. I don't know. I don't comprehend the light. Still on Longton Road. Let's go this way. Definitely go up to this house that looks like it is extremely important. For being the only house up here.
Going away, Amanda? Oh, just for a few days, yeah. First thing in the morning.
Amanda.
I don't want the kids to catch this flu if it's going round.
It's probably that Father Jeremy spreading it around
Father
while he
Je-
tries
so
to
Jeremy's
bully
the
everyone into
priest.
donations for the summer fete.
It seems very quiet in the village, actually, Wendy. Not much bullying to be done,
Oh, Father, I didn't know you were here.
clearly. Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenage thing. Tagging, I think they call it. Someone's painting all over doors and things.
Little vandals. Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure we're properly locked up when we go.
A good man like my Eddie gone. And these thugs and yobs running around defacing property. He gave everything to his country, and look what he got in return. Nothing but an early death.
He had a good life, Wendy.
He had a short life. I look to my birds, Father. Lives lived unencumbered, free and simple. That's as God meant things to be.
That's interesting. So, we now at least know Jeremy is the priest. We can climb to the tree house! Must be some importance here, right? Look at all the drawings. Kids must have fun up here. Thank God there's no blood up here.
Every computer in the observatory has set itself to 6:07 a.m. June 6th, 1984. I don't understand what that means.
Thank you, Kate. Very, very important to hear. At least we found another radio. I've been looking for that. Interesting. Interesting. I might have to do an hour-long episode of this, at least at some point in time. I don't think I'm going to do it right now. 6:04. Or no, that's what, 6:06. Or 6:06. 2 minutes after that time that Kate had talked about. So, whatever was going on is past us. Well, it was a picnic. Might be where we end things at the picnic. That's beautiful. That's actually very scenic. I like that. I can get a little information here. You are here! Thank you. And there's the observatory, Yogden. We're in the Tipworth Forest. Some park. There's a lot of areas to explore here. I really don't want to stop playing. This game is extremely interesting, especially now that we know that something is killing people. And then they're magically vanishing. I didn't go in the house, and I regret not going in the house right now. I want to go back. I want to go in the house. Can I come through here? Oh, it's solid. Damn it. I'm going to go back up to the house. I don't want to walk all the way back. You know what? I'm going to walk all the way back, and we will go through the house in the next episode. This game is so interesting. So many different paths to take, so much to see, so much to figure out. I'm still curious of what happened to Steven. Steven seems to be much angrier than Early. Because he was so worried about Kate and everything else. And then we saw him get enraged with Jeremy and Sam. I don't know what is going on with these people. What is going on with this town? But whatever it is, it's taking lives. It's doing a lot of damage, not only in the way of killing off people, but in the way of, just killing relationships, killing friendships, it looks like. Tearing people apart. And we can't even go in, so I came back here for nothing. So next episode, we will definitely be going back through that Tiptoe Forest, I believe, Triptoe, whatever the name of the forest was, and seeing what else this game has in store for us. I'm so happy I decided to play this game because it's just interesting. So interesting. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Remember, if you enjoy, put up the give me that thumbs up, subscribe. You might hear some more program probably as we go along. If Jeremy keeps popping up, I'm just going to hit some Jeremy Spoken Plastidy. It's just going to turn to an Eddie Vedder Let's Play. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next episode. I don't think I'll be recording it right now, but I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.